The thing is, boxing is also like a mental thing, bro. It's chess. And I feel like people that are like at a high level at pro video games, they're making fast decisions already, right? Like obviously not physically, but like mentally. So if you're in a boxing fight and you already make fast decisions in your head about other shit, you know what I'm saying? You can make one too. The only problem is you got to train your body to react the same way too. But it just comes off as he's just not he said, I think you need to lay off the weed. Bro, you're not thinking about it, man. You said Peso, you could tell you don't watch them? Of course I don't watch them, bro. This shit not my, I don't know. I don't get that interested in watching that shit. And chat, y'all gotta realize too, bro, I'm being like super critical for the stream, okay? If I'm not being this critical, it's boring. So obviously I'm looking at every little detail. I understand they're not professionals. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm just simply like, we're just talking about it just to talk about it. He said, but it's not Wilito's fault that launcher was shit. And Wilito would not fuck him up. What's his best? He said one thing about this, he's gonna go against what others saying. Contrary head at. Nah, dead. Bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all are saying. Like, cause I paused that one moment and I was like, oh damn, low key launching. We can watch my fight again. I don't care. I'd be critical as hell about my shit. That's the only way you learn. You don't learn by sugarcoating shit. See, look, you see, okay, the way that Wilito moves is just more natural. Y'all see what I'm saying? But what I liked was the punch selection that Loncha had. You know what I'm saying? For somebody like that doesn't know shit, they're not gonna go to the body and then go to the head. He said, I think Wilito gives belt to Asta Santi. You know, after watching this though, it's a lot more interesting fight. I low-key think Wilito still, I don't know. I don't know actually. Low-key? Ah, damn, that's a good fight, bro. That's a good fight. I don't know though. Like, obviously, I guess you would give it to Wilito right now since he has more training. I would say it's like 70-30 on Wilito's side. But, like, you never know, bro. Santi could fucking train too. And if he's disciplined and shit, like, it really just shows up with who worked the hardest come fight night. Because you could be good for the first 2 rounds. And then you fucking get tired and shit. Then all that shit goes out the window. You said you could tell Wilito was holding back on his punches? Maybe at first, but definitely not during the second round. He said, you good today? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, chat. I'm good. Let's keep watching. He's still round 1. See, look, like, I don't know. I like the way that Wilito moves, bro. It's a little fluid and shit. And you know, honestly, Wilito surprised me the way that he boxed. He's a lot more. He's a little more tactical too, and he's very aware. Like, I don't know, for some reason I thought Wilito was gonna be the type to just like what's that one boxer, chat? Pitbull. I thought he was gonna go in there on some Pitbull fucking style or whatever. But he came out like more of like a Shakur.
Pausados, están calando un poco la distancia. No, pues con razón lo querían sin careta, son una máquina. Venga, vamos a ver si levanta la liga al guadazo.
Alright, what the... You see, that's what I'm saying, chat. That's what I'm saying. That's where, like, Lonche looks goofy as hell, bro. That's where Lonche looks goofy as hell because his body, bro, his body's just not used to it. And that's what happens when you get tired. Oh, shit, hold up. Look, chat, watch this. Like I think after right here, his punches just start to become like, I don't know, but they just look funny. It's like he was talking to him right there. He was like, all right, bro, hold on. Let me get my footing, bro. Let me get my footing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fucking, Wilito, a locked in Wilito would have fucking completely ate Luncha up, bro. He would have ate him up. You seen the fire and orange? Fire and orange, bro. What? He said, I want to see a Peso versus Diego match. Diego who? Nah, bro. That shit bullying, bro. You're trying to get him bullied. I don't know, bro. You know, maybe they were, chat. Maybe they was giving it they all. Maybe it was giving it they all. He said, and a fair match is crazy. What the fuck? See, that's what makes me think that, like, low-key, chat, y'all might be thinking too much of Wilito, too, because look. Because, like, bro, low-key, wait, is that Lunche? Oh, no, that's Lunche. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking doing right there. Why I get confused, bro? Ooh, I like that little, yo, he tried to do that little Canelo. He said first round is always about testing the waters, everyone acting new.
Peso versus Diego wrestling match.
There was a fire by Wawa? What? Nah, it was buns as shit, bro. That shit was buns as shit. Come on. Like the fight, chat. If we're talking about the product, I ain't talking. Listen, look. At the end of the day, Wilito, Lonche, they got a bag and they finessed the fuck out of Supernova and Netflix, okay? You know what I'm saying? Good for them. Let's take the characters out of the fucking discussion, the personality, the emotion, and let's just talk about the product and the match itself. It was buns. In every shape and form. It was buns. You know what I'm saying? That shit, for the first fight, they didn't really swing. Cool. You know what I'm saying? You could say they was testing the water. Second fight, when they actually started to swing, the ref want to call it a fucking a TKO after the first good
Peso
shot lands. Like, what
Esmo
the fuck?
And Yo-Yo.
What the hell is up with that? You know what I mean? But like, hey, shit, shout out to them. They robbed the fuck out of the fucking Netflix and Supernova. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, anybody would take that money. What? Hell yeah. But looking at it as an entertaining perspective, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. He said at the end of the day gotta end. Type shit. He said for real, like they never seen a first round before. He said, do Wilito and Chicos Toxicos have beef? They haven't collabed in over a year. Damn, I don't know, bro. I have no idea if they got beef or not.
Listen, you faggot.
What the fuck, bro? Yo, what's good with Sandra saying that shit, bro? Yo, I might have to demod. I'm gonna have to demod Sandra. What the fuck? You better get my shit cooked. He said, I mean, Netflix got what they wanted. Wilito was just for marketing. He said that fight was fucking ass. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. That's what Benji said, bro. Yeah, that's Benji, bro. He wanted them. I can't be saying that shit. Let's skip a little bit. I see. Look, this is where it started to get a little bit better, right? They started to actually swing. Bro, 400K is 400K. Trust me when I tell you, bro. Chat. Trust me when I tell y'all this. The richest people be the cheapest. The richest people be the cheapest people in the fucking world, bro. I'm telling you. You would think because somebody got $1 billion that they don't give a fuck, right? If it's something that they want to do, yes. But like, bro, when it comes to like business and shit, it's a reason why they billionaires. It's because they nitpick every single little fucking dollar. They're making sure that their money's going for that shit to be worth it. He said, I'm willing Richie Mill for him. He said to Netflix ain't shit though. That's a light investment. Bro, 400K is 400K, bro. I didn't know what you mean. That's a light investment. They in debt, bro. All the money that they invest is them being more in debt. But I see what you're saying. Say that's how they stay rich. Exactly. I'm saying, bro. Like for example, right? If I'm a billionaire, you said mod for real. If I was rich, how much? I'll still be cheap. Yeah, bro. You be cheap with the shit that like you don't like. But if it's something that you like, you're gonna get it. Obviously, you got the money. You know what I mean? You said Willito and Jason. How much does chat? How much did they weigh in? Yo, how much did Willito and Lonche weigh in at? Let me see. How much did Willito and Lonche weigh in? 174 pounds. Nah. Jason is 150 pounds. That fight is not happening. Yeah, that fight's not gonna happen. Willito's too big, bro. He said, let's see the Aaron McCurry fight. Damn, I look, you gotta talk about other shit, so we can probably skim through that shit though. Let me see. Aaron McCurry fight.
Back to the corners.
Oh my god, it was this one, the one you were talking about?
Guys. Gloves stay on.
Wait, what?
Headgear comes off.
3 3-minute rounds coming up. Headgear off.
Is this nine?
Let's go. This is a raw dog fight, you guys.
Does he get laid out?
Again, keys to victory here. Gotta be cautious.
No,
Keep that guard above. They're both going for it right away.
Wait. You see, hey, this is what they wanted to see, chat. Listen, bro. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's harder to do. It's harder said than done, obviously. But like, you gotta remember, we're talking as a viewer's perspective. This is what people want to see. All right. But it's just more dangerous.
Finding a home there.
Ooh,
Nice left
okay.
jab there
Red
by
Trunks
Mercury.
got it.
Guys, Batista is
Oh,
just
he gonna hit him
coming
with
in
a right,
strong.
bro.
He is planted. He is just.
I'm telling you right now, with this aggression, I'm
Ooh, he hit him
expecting
with
a
two
finish.
good rights,
I don't know
bro.
that
He
this goes
just
3
eating that
rounds,
shit
I'll
up,
be
though.
Mercury hanging tough. Bautista landing a little bit more.
Yeah, Red Trunks got it, bro. He's
Pace through 30 seconds.
oh shit.
Almost. Ooh.
So a knockdown.
Knocked down by Aaron Mercury.
That dude got
Bautista
no
will get the standing
defense,
count.
bro. He just keeps
Trainers
eating that
telling him,
shit.
Take a breath. Slow it down.
Yes.
You see this a lot of times, even in mixed martial arts, where they come in too overexcited in that
What you mean this ain't?
and sometimes it can
I
hurt
hope,
them.
bro. I hope to God this is their first fight. This is the stupidest shit you could do. Listen, look, as a fucking entertainment or as a fan, I love this shit, bro. This is what I want to see, okay? But as a fighter, this shit plain old stupid. This ain't no, bro. If this is your first fight, you gotta fucking go look back and like, bro, this dude is literally going like this. Fucking his head is like right there. He's got no fucking knowledge of distance control or anything. Literally just getting pieced up. But yeah, real beef always makes it better.
And Willito and Lonche came out very poised and calm. I think that served them well. Mercury survived that early storm and had a big moment just now.
They're kind of opposite of their tunnel.
Oh, yo, ref,
Wow,
you should have, see,
Mercury
wait, what the fuck? Wait, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Wait, so they don't call this shit, because I ain't gonna lie, this was a good point of the fight that maybe they should have stopped it. But fucking, they stopped the Lonche and Willito shit when he gets one good hit. Like, what? He said, check. Oh, yeah, we got to see the Chrisean fight, too. I forgot about that. You see, so much shit happened this weekend.
He's gonna call it soon.
He's gonna call
Oh,
it.
bro, what is ref doing? You see, hey, chat, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, hey, kudos, shift. Shout out to ref, too, because we seeing this guy get his ass beat. But, like, damn, yo, that ref, yo, yeah. I don't know what the fuck they had, bro. They had like one ref that was calling shit too early and one ref that ain't call shit at all. He said Chucks asked for no mask. Now that's good, but shout out to them. Fuck the mask shit.
Oh, he looks to be...
He's hanging on for dear life in the clinch. Ooh, referee splits him up. He's going to let this keep going, but I don't know for how much longer.
Bautista on shaky
Come on,
legs.
hit him with a
Another
right, bro.
More
Just
than a minute
lay
and
him
a half.
out.
There's a knockout.
Okay,
That's it.
yeah.
Aaron
Mercury with a massive knockout and big bump.
Damn. That dude got nothing on his face. I'm telling you, bro, the other dude was just swinging. If he had a fight before that, he should be embarrassed. Because, like, I mean, shout out for him to getting in the ring and whatever. But, like, bro, what? How do you not learn anything? Like, you got to learn something, bro. But, yeah, that's crazy. Did you watch Trump's third assassination attempt? Nah, I did not see that shit. All right, chat, wait. Y'all said y'all want to see the Chrisean Rock? All right, so we'll do the Chrisean Rock, and then we'll move on, I think. Let me see. I want to see the full fight. Does anybody know if I could watch the full fight? That shit was on Triller, bro. That's why I was like, I'm not watching that shit, bro. Triller's buns. And also, anything that I gotta pay for fucking boxing, unless it's a good ass fight, I'm not paying for that shit, bro.
Underway in our main event.
Here we go, you guys.
Wait, do they got different angles, or is this the only angle? This type of shit that I would do.
Malone trying to fight back. Malone.
Yeah, you better stop pushing.
Damn, bro. Chrisean Rock looks like she look like she beating a little kid up.
And Zion fighting back. Zion going to the body.
You ain't going to nobody. Go ahead, get off me.
Zion fighting back. Big right hand.
Get money.
Right
Malone with a nice
See, like somebody like Chrisean Rock, where she's just athletic and shit. That's why they just look like they got so much more potential, I guess, right?
Listen, Ziv is not playing. Chrisean is not playing.
Chrisean misses with the right.
Calm down, calm down, Rock. Calm down, Rock. Calm down, Rock.
She just eating them shit.
There we go.
Doubles
Calm
back.
down, Rock. There you go. Okay, little push.
Jab from Chrisean.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She look like she played football.
Keep that jab. Work that jab. Rock, work that jab, Rock.
Oh! That was a good little right. Okay. And why she walking like that, bro? Nah, I swear, Chrisean like a different type of special, bro. Yo, not for nothing, bro. Chrisean Rock a different type of special, bro. I swear. She's somewhere there on the spectrum or something.
From a big right hand.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Chat. Yo, Wendy, what the fuck were you thinking having beef with Chrisean Rock, bro? Yo, Chrisean Rock would have ate her up, bro. What? Did y'all just see that shit? She said, dink. Yeah, also, I don't know what's up with her, like, still trying to, like, punch down on them, too.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, now we back.
Wait, that was in the end of it?
Yeah.
Chat, this shit wasn't a TKO?
Nice right hand.
That right hand is clicking.
Hey, that right hand, they talking about the right hand, but it's getting set up by the jab. Oh, my goodness.
He said
Let's go,
Chrisean's
Rock.
fought skinnier
Let's go,
girls
Rock.
than Wendy. What that got to do with it?
Treat her
though?
like you putting her in the sink. Treat her like you did that girl in the sink. Very much. Let's go, Rock. She don't want no more. Woo, she don't want no more.
Zion is tired. She is
She don't want
breathing right
no
out
more.
of her
They
mouth.
both
Just hit her
tired.
right before the bell. Just hit right before the
They
bell.
both
Hit.
tired, bro. They
round
done. Chat, you know what that is right there? It's when you stare at each other and you're kind of at an agreement where, like, you tired, I'm tired. Like, unless you swing, I ain't swinging. That's and it's funny because y'all both know that shit. Like, y'all don't gotta say nothing at all. Y'all just look at each other and be like, yeah. You saying Chrisean would snap Wendy's bone? Hell yeah! What the fuck? I don't even gotta tell you that shit for you to know.
Oh,
No, but I'm saying though, like, what does Chrisean like fighting? What are you trying to say?
Third round.
I'm just saying that like, Chrisean
not going through.
would
How many is
the
this
fuck
going?
Wendy,
With
that's it.
boxing, she evoked the name of
Shit, I would run if I was
this
to fight
going?
Chrisean.
Alicia Baumgart.
I don't blame you, bro. Low-key, fuck this, though. I ain't trying to see this low-ass quality video shit. All right, chat. Enough of that. What did we say, chat? We were going to talk about. So we got the Wilito, all the boxing shit out the way. There was Zavala. There's the Zavala shit. You said Blueface got beat by Chrisean as well? Yeah, that's crazy. You said Blueface is the only one that could take her down. It's fucking crazy. You said that little unnecessary beef between Wendy and Chrisean was funny as hell though. Nah, I mean it was. I mean every beef is though. Chat, wait, what is there? What is there? What other subjects do we have? We had the boxing stuff, which we already covered. We had the Zavala shit. And then I feel like there was something else too, no? Or am I tripping? Oh, we had the Bella and Noah stuff. Was there something about Johnny? You said Flames being depressed? Type shit. Alright, bet. You said Johnny X Cougar? Johnny's ex Cougar? What?
My fault too. That's how they talk to them in.
Yeah, I did see something about her ex, his ex or something. You said Johnny went to a random lady with a deck of cards. Now he knows the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, bro. Why did he go to that random lady thingy or whatever? Looks like Evelyn Ortiz. Chat. Okay. All right, so fuck it. Let's talk about the Zavala shit, I guess. He said not really anything about Johnny. He collabed with There's No It and had card reading, but it was all chill. Okay, chat. Let's get into the Zavala files, aka Zavala making weird PDF jokes about little kids, touching little kids or whatever. Now I'm not gonna lie, chat. I've been saying this shit for a minute, but I told y'all Zavala was gonna get lost in the fucking sauce, bro. He's lost in the clout. He's at the point right now where he is willing to do and say anything in order to get the numbers up. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, tell the truth. Because, like, on one hand, it works. You know what I'm saying? It works. But at what expense? Selling your soul. And then on top of that, too, like, bro, saying crazy-ass shit. People in the comments saying you don't understand his humor. That shit is not funny. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit really not funny. I don't know. But, I mean, I was gonna say to each their own, but like even then, bro, I don't even know if I can say that. Like that's crazy, bro. But chat, the reason why I'm about to go not really hard on Zavala, but like the reason why I don't really care to really like talk about it, or I don't feel no type of way about him getting, I guess, exposed, canceled, whatever you want to call that shit, is because Zavala is a hypocrite, you know? He really is. He calls out a lot of people for the shit that they do when he himself does it as well. And then he wants to call the internet soft because they react the same way he reacted when he saw somebody else do some shit he didn't like. So, for example, the most recent and obvious one was the Theo situation. We all know what Theo did, the little clack, clack, clack shit. That shit was weird. She was wrong. I don't think anybody agrees with that. But Zavala was one of the first people to call him out on that shit, saying it was weird, you know what I'm saying? He was calling out Hamelo, this and that, da-da-da. But then he wants to go around and then also, like, make weird PDF jokes talking about going to the playground and touching little kids. Like, what the fuck? But then he gets mad when Evelyn Ortiz reposted something, when Amanda calls him out, when Chuzzington, Yetta, Flames, you know what I'm saying? Basically, Bessel Chris, everybody's calling him out. Because it's like, all right, bro, you said that shit was weird, but then when you do it, it's not weird and it's only joking or whatever. You know? Going back a little bit even before